Nnamdi Kanu is in prison today because he failed to pay his due. Prophets tell Nigerians. Yes, my people, I greet you wherever you are. I don't know where you actually reside. Nigerian, UK, Germany, I greet you irrespective of what the weather says over there. I don't really understand what could be the relationship between these prophets and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and why these prophets should be interfering on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. But then I will tell us not to be too fast to conclude until we see the end of this very broadcast. All right, down to the content. A well-known prophet has just spoken strongly this morning, saying that Nnamdi Kanu is one of my aliens. He has refused to pay his due as promised, so that's why he is where he is today. I warned him, but he thought I was joking. This is what one of those who come to us to lay hands on them gets at the end of the day for not doing as they promised God. The prophet stood up saying that Nnamdi Kanu will remain in detention and even be sent to jail if he refused to come to him and pay his due. A due made is a due to pay. You cannot make a due or make a promise and run away from it. Nnamdi Kanu knows what I am capable of, but I've chosen to maintain a low profile. The prophet went on to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believed so much in his powers. That is why he came to him when he is actually in need of the powers. I gave Nnamdi Kanu my words. I told him he will be popular. I told him he will be influential. I told him he will have men and women on his back. I told him he will be more than the president of the country. Look, everything is materializing, and now he is going out to enjoy all the goodies alone. I bet you, he will not go scot-free until he pays the due. Wow, my people, you see, this is what I'm talking about. All right, I thank you for listening to this very broadcast first. We have to be very careful with some of the information we get from our men of God, because you see, there is something I observed about these men of God. When they see that a particular person is prospering or making a headway, before you know it, they will start, coming up with one story or the other, making people to believe that yes, that they are the ones that actually made this person to be who he is and what and that, blah blah blah. That's one of the things we experience. So I used to be very 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 careful listening to such men of God, because they are much out there. If you can remember vividly, the issue of if you can listen vividly to this issue that concerning TB Joshua. I'm not trying to say I'm a fan of TB Joshua, but you see how one of the herbalists came up to say that TB Joshua is coming to him for powers. You understand? And the same thing, he said that he failed to pay his due. That is why he is where he is. A lot of things. Even someone has also said it that Pastor is it not Omega Fire Ministry too also comes to him for powers. In fact, a lot of ridiculous things that we hear nowadays, I tell you, are very very strange, and we just need to be very careful. Be careful. And that's why I used to tell people, don't be in a haste to conclude. What I only know about Nnamdi Kanu is that Nnamdi Kanu is an activist from birth, a chosen one, an appointed one, someone who God has appointed to do the work from the start. Do you understand now? That is who Nnamdi Kanu is. So you cannot just wake up one morning and start, blah blah blah, blah, and then start castigating Nnamdi Kanu, or start saying what you don't know. You have to be very careful, my dear viewers. So, all right, based on this very matter, the broadcast has been rolled out for opinions to be coming in, ideas and what have you. You understand? But what I would just say to us on this very matter is that we should be simplified and be simplified in our opinion. Don't be biased. Say things the way you feel that things should be said. Do you think that this man of God is actually saying the right thing? If you really know this man of God, okay, who is he? What does he do? And which powers is he actually trying to see? Because to me, I think anyone that has the power of God should not be bragging with it. You should not be bragging with it. Instead, you should be calm, keep quiet, allow people to blow your trumpet. That's why I used to be very, very against it when men of God, publish or televise their miracles on TV and also publish it on newspaper. It's too hypocritical. It's too hypocritical, my dear viewers. Don't get me wrong, I'm just telling you the humble truth. Go and check it. Jesus never did such. Jesus never did such. So if you believe he's right, let me hear you. But if you think that he is trying to castigate or brandish Nnamdi Kanu, we still want to hear you. Okay, but for what I know concerning IPOP leader is what I'm telling you. I don't think Nnamdi Kanu has anything to do with any man of God. Nnamdi Kanu is just neutral. He's a natural person. Do you understand now? He's a natural person. Okay, if you tell me Sunday Igboho, that is the Yoruba activist, I will say okay, he has something to do with such a person, because they don't believe in fetish powers and all of that. All right, let me start hearing from you to know what your take on this very matter will be. Don't forget your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.